Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to our free online lesson. So for today's lesson, I will present to you about introduction to sheet metal in Inventor. So my name is Shafika and I am a CAD application engineer in a CAD system. All right. Okay. So what is sheet metal in Inventor? In Autodesk Inventor, sheet metal is a specialized environment used to design thin wall part that can be manufactured by bending, cutting, and forming flat metal sheets. This environment provides tools for creating sheet metal components, unfolding them into flat pattern, and generating manufacturing ready drawing. So this is some of the key features of sheet metal in Inventor. The first one, we have sheet metal rules. So this is the first thing we have to click, we have to do when we enter the sheet metal interface in Inventor. Okay, so what sheet metal rules do, it will define the material thickness and so on. So after that, we will create our sketches. So after we create the sketches, then we will apply the face. So what is face? Face is to create a base feature from a sketch. So it is the same as extrude, okay? But we call it face in sheet metals. And then next we have flange. So flange, we will add bands to aid to create the walls. And then contour flange, they create a flange along a sketch path, and then lofted flange, connect two different profiles with a smooth transition. And then bands, add bands between sheet metal faces, corner round and chamfer. So this is the basic one. Corner round and chamfer is the same as fillet and chamfer. Right, it will modify corner for better manufacturability. And then we have punch tools, create cutout using a predefined shapes. So you also can use your own design for punch tools. And then we have flat pattern. So this is some of the key feature of sheet metal Inventor, but we have more. Okay, so this is just the sum of the feature of the tools of sheet metals. Okay, so this is the sheet metal tab that we will go through later in the sheet metal interface. All right, so without wasting any time, let's go to our Inventor. So let me share my screen first. All right, I hope you can see my screen. So the first thing you have to do is create new. Okay, in this tab, create new, and then so usually if you want to create parts, we will use standard mm. All right, so that is the normal thing we have to do when we want to create part. But this time we want to create the sheet metals, so we have to click the sheet metals right over here. Okay, so just click sheet metals and then create. All right, the interface is the same as the basic Inventor, but we have right over here the tools that we never use in the basic Inventor. All right, so the first thing, like I said before, you have to define your thickness of the metal. Okay, so sheet metal default. So just click at the sheet metal default and you have to define your thickness over here. So use thickness from rule, just untick and define your thickness. If you want to make your thickness for about 0.7 millimeters, so just put 0.7. And then down below we have material. So just click at this tab and choose material that you want to use. For example, I want to use stainless steel, so I just choose stainless steel. Right, so if you already choose what you wanted, and then just click OK. Okay, next, just go to start to the sketch. Okay, the same as the normal Inventor, start to the sketch and choose any plate that you want. So I choose the XY plane, right? So I will make my sketch lah, and then just choose rectangle. I choose rectangle and choose this point and give the dimension. So I will make it 50 and 100. All right. And after that, just click finish. Okay. Okay, so after you're done the sketch, just choose the face. So as I said before, face is the same as extrude as the normal Inventor, but this one, see at the description, it said create an extrude sheet metal face on your body by adding depth to a sketch profile. But this one is for sheet metal, we call it face. Okay, click face and then you already create the face for your sketch. Okay, same as the normal part, we have direction also. So you can choose the direction that you want. All right, we have default, flip, and also symmetry. So I just choose the default one and just click OK. Okay, that's how you use the face tools. Okay, next one, we want to use the flange tool. So flange, create a flange by adding sheet metal face and bend to the edges and so on. All right, so just click flange. So for example, I want to add the flange over here. So let me, okay, you see over here we have the upper edges and the, I think this is more clearly. Okay, we have the upper edge and down edge. So if you choose the upper one, it will create the flange up to this point. All right, so you can choose the distance for your flange. For example, I just put 10. So this is the distance for your flange. And then if I want it to be, I want my flange to go down, okay. Okay, so I just click OK first. All right, this is when you choose the up edge, okay. The picture. So now I just choose, okay, right over here I choose the down below, the down edge, so it will go down. All right. So what if you want it to be the width, you want to be in the middle? So for example, right here we have the direction. Okay, we can control our width over here. So just click, and then it will be in the center. So for example, I want it to be 25. Okay, so it will be width for 25. Okay, just like that. All right, so just click. So right over here, we have the angle also. So this is the default angle, which is 90 degrees. So we can choose another angle, for example, 45. So it will bend for 45 degrees. All right. Okay, that's how you use the flange. Just click OK. So yeah, this is how you use the flange. All right, so next one, we have contour flange. So I already make the sketch over here. So how can we make the contour flange? So you have to sketch the drawing first. So right over here, I made the line and then some arc over here, and then just give it the axis, okay, the construction line for the axis. So if I click contour flange, and it automatically detect the profile for the contour flange. So this is how you use the contour flange. So same as before, I can choose the offset direction, whether I want it to be this side. Okay, maybe I have to zoom in a little bit so you can see the difference. Okay, whether I want to be inside of this line, so it'll be inside, and then outside of the line, or I want it to be in the center. Okay, so that is the difference. Okay, so you can flip, same as before. All right, so this is for asymmetry, so you can choose what type that you want for your contour flange. And then if you satisfied with your selection, just click apply, then okay, or just Click cancel. Okay, this is how you use the contour flange. So this is for the example 1. So I have another example for contour flange. Okay, this is the second example. Let's say I already make the face. So now I do the sketch and I sketch the profile, and then I want the sketch to be around this face. So what I can do, contour flange. Okay, so did already detect the profile, and then I will choose the edge. All right, so just click the edge. So we create the flange, the contour flange along this edge. All right, for example, I want it to be in this edge too, so I can create, okay, just click over here and here. So if I click OK, okay, so this is the example of the contour flange. All right, that one, the first one without the face, and this one, we already create the face and create the other profile after that. All right, so this is the second example. Next, we have lofted flange. So just go to the example that I have been created before. So I've created this sketch first, and then I go to offset plane and make the other one over here on top of the sketch. So it is the same as the normal Inventor to do the loft. So you have two different profile. Click this one and this one. So you already created the loft. So it is just the same. Just click lofted. Okay, so profile 1, I choose this one, and profile 2, I choose number 2. All right, so we have two output over here. The first one is die form, and the second one is grease free. All right, so same as before, you can choose the offset direction. So for this example, I will choose the die form. Right, just click OK. So as you can see, this is the closed model, which is we don't find any line or any breaking point in the model. So if I click create the flat pattern, all right, if I want to unfold this model, let's say, for example, I create, so it cannot be created because it cannot be folded, okay? It cannot be unfolded because we don't know where is the breaking point, where is the line. So because this is the closed model, so just go to further part. Then I just click. All right. So what we can do is we have to put the rib tools in the model. So I just put the rib tools. Okay, and then for rib, we have 1, 2, 3, 3 options. The first one is single point, the second one is point to point, and face extend. So we go through by one. The first one is a single point. So rib face, you choose where is the face? So this one is the face. And then we choose the rib point. So I choose this point to rib. All right, you can see it's already make the rib for your model. So for example, okay, as you know, this is the default gap for your model. So if you want to put another gap, for example, you want to make it 1.5, so it will be more gap between this base. All right, so I just choose 1, which is the default, and also I just click OK. All right, so it already made the rib. Okay. Let's say I edit the picture again. Okay, I edit the rib again. So the first one, we already made the single point. So just go point to point. All right, so for point to point, we already choose the face. Okay. For example, I just choose back the face. So I choose this face again. And the starting point, I want it to be here. And the end point, I choose it to be here. So it will make a rib over this line. Okay, that's how you use point to point. Okay, the last one, we have face extend. So if I choose this space, so it will rip this space. Okay, so just okay, it will rip this space. So just go back to the picture and go back point to point, replace that point over here and point over here. I click OK. So after that, if I click create flat pattern, okay, it already can be created because we already put the rib at the model. All right, that's how you use the rib. Okay, next we have contour rule. So just go to this contour rule. So I already made the sketch over here. If you go to contour rule, you can read the description. It sweep a profile about an axis to create a roll, sheet metal, flange, or new body. Okay, it is the same as revolve in the normal Inventor. So just click the contour rule. And then profile, already select the profile, and then the axis, I will choose this axis. So see, it already create the revolve with this profile over here. So for the roll angle, we can choose, if you want it to be full, you can make 360. So already full, and then click OK. So that's how you use the contour rule. All right. So the next one, we have hem. Okay, how to use hem? So you have to create the face first and then choose hem. So hem, you can choose, there's 4 types of hem, which is first is single one, and then teardrop, roll, and double. So I choose the single one first. So just click the edge over here, and you can see it already created the hem. Okay, so you can choose the gap and thickness also over here. Okay, the length, the gap and the length. All right, so the first one will be like this. Click OK. So this is the example of single one. Okay, just edit the feature again and just take a look for the teardrop. So teardrop will be like this. So if you want to make adjust the angle, you can adjust over here. So 180 cannot, so just put 200. So it will be like this. Okay, click OK. So that is the difference. All right, another one we have roll. So roll. What roll can do is it will make a roll hem. All right, so let's make the angle for how about 100 and 270. So see, it will create the roll feature. So just click OK. So it will roll like that. Okay. And then just click again, edit feature, and the last one we have double. So what double do? You can see the feature right over here. It will make the hem double. Just click OK, and that is the double hem. All right. Okay, so we move on to band. All right, so for band, I make a face over here, and then I make offset plane. And then in the offset plane, I will make a new sketch. So I will randomly make a rectangle over here. And then I click finish. Okay, and then this plane, I will hide the visibility. All right, so I will choose the face and give it to the second profile. Let's click OK. So what band can do is, if you click right over here and you choose this edge, okay, this edge and this edge, it will create the band. Okay, so just click. Okay, so right over here we have 45 degree and VA. So just click 45 degree first. You can see the difference. Just click OK. So this is how you use the band. Okay, And then I will edit the feature again and change it to fixed edge. If I change to fixed edge, it will be like this. Okay, it will go to edge. Okay, that's how you use the bend. So next one, we have fold and cut. Okay, so what fold can do is, okay, for example, I will make a bend line first, sketch. So over here, I will make line. So from this part to this part. Okay, let me see. Okay, and then just click finish. All right, so I click the fold. So choose the pen line. I will choose this line, and then you can flip control over here. Okay, we have the flip control. The first one, flip side, so you can flip the side. And then the second one is flip direction, so you can flip the direction. All right. And then this is the fold angle. So how many you want it to be fold. So I just choose, maybe I can make 45. Okay, so this is the fold location. Set the line of bend, start of bend, and end of the bend. So you can choose either one of these three. All right, so just click apply and then close. So it will bend like this. Okay, okay, that's how you create the bend. Okay, that's how you create the fold. All right, so I will make another sketch over here, new sketch. And right now I will make the rectangle over here and here. Okay, just click finish. Okay, now I will use the cut tools. Okay, choose the cut and then over here it will make the cut. Okay, here you can see this is the normal one. Okay, if I choose the normal one and then click OK, it will be like this. All right, so if I edit a feature again and choose the cut across band, click OK, it will turn out like this. All right, you can see the difference. Okay, that's how you use fold and cut. Next one, we have corner seam and punch tools. So the corner seam, okay, I already made the model over here. So just go to the corner seam and you can see over here, we can choose the maximum gap for this edge. For example, I choose this edge and this edge. So you can see the difference. If you choose the normal one, the symmetry gap will be symmetry. Okay, if you choose the overlap, it will be like this. And this one, if you choose the reverse overlap, it will be like this. So let's click OK. If you can see the difference, just click apply. And then, okay, so this is the difference when you choose the overlap. All right. So if you want to adjust, so you can adjust, just click over here and edit the feature. Okay. So next one, we have punch tool. So the first thing I have to do is to edit your sketch first and then put the point. So I just put point in the middle. All right, so I just click finish. So we already create the point over here. So next thing we have to do is click the punch tool. All right, so we have some design over here. We have curve slot, sub connector, and so on. So just choose any design that you wanted. You also can make your own design, but I can't really show right now because we're running out of time. So just choose any design over here that you wanted. For example, you want to choose the keyhole and then just click the keyhole and just click finish. So you already make the keyhole over here. Okay, for punch tool. All right, next one we have unfold and refold. So this is the example of model that we have been created just now. Okay, if you remember, this is the low flange that we already created, and this is the rib that we have been created also. So we will choose the unfold. Okay, to unfold this model. So just click unfold, and then here it's stated that we have to choose the stationary reference. So what is stationary reference? It's referred to the face. So I just choose the face. Okay. And then it states that we have to choose the band also. So we know that this is the band. So we just choose the band here, here, and here. And then just click apply. So see, we already created the unfold for this model. Okay, it is the same as the sheet as the create pattern, but the advantage of this unfold is we can make the sketch right over here. So for example, I make a new sketch. Okay, circle. Maybe I want to draw the circle over here, so I randomly make the circle. Okay, right here. So circle at the base. Base. So I randomly make the circle. So this one. This one and this one. Let's see. All right. Okay. And just click finish. Next, I wanted to use the cut feature. So just cut it. Just click OK. So right now I want to refold again my model. So just click refold. And then the first thing they ask is stationary difference. So you already know this is for face. So just click face and then band. So this, okay, you already select the, okay, click band and this is the band. Okay, so I already create the band and then just click apply. So this is the final look of our model. Okay, so that's how you use the unfold and refold. All right, so I think that's all for today. Okay, before we end our lesson, I want you guys to go to any browser, right? So just go to any browser and type acadsystem.com. So this is our website. If you can see over here, this is for KL and Penang. So you can choose any phone number that you wanted. For example, you have any inquiries and you live in KL, or you want the KL team to solve it, you can call the KL team. All right. So here we have our live chat also. Just click and then live chat so you can chat with our team, right? So next we have help desk. So the help desk is if you have any technical issue, for example, you don't know how to install Autodesk software, so you can just go to help desk over here and just create a new ticket as guest, and please provide your name, the subject, and email address, company, and this is for description. All right. So just after that, you just click submit. So the priority, if it is urgent, just click urgent. You just click hide over here. Okay. Then we have our product. So you can click one by one to find the price for each product. Then we have events. So just click at the calendar of event. It will bring you to our event. So for example, you already attend this instruction of sheet metal. And then next we have steel structure family in Autodesk Revit. So if you're interested in sheet structure family in Autodesk Revit, just click over here and reserve your seat. All right, so and or just click this URL so you can attend the FOL, the free online lesson. Okay, so if you scroll down a little bit, you can see our social media. So we have Facebook, YouTube, and this is our email. So if you click YouTube, it will bring you to our YouTube channel over here. So Acad system. And if you want to learn Autodesk software, for example, AutoCAD, just search for AutoCAD and it will show AutoCAD tutorial. All right, so this one we have tutorial navigation in AutoCAD, but just in a second. But you can also scroll down to learn a bit more about AutoCAD. All right. We also have the playlist over here, so you can choose any playlist that you want. Okay, we have Neversword, Inventor Camp, and so on. Okay, don't forget to click subscribe so you don't miss any video from us. Okay, I think that's all for today. So if you have any question, you can just contact Acad KL and just tell your inquiries. All right, so I think that's all for today. Thank you very much and see you in another FOL. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, Karunisa. Bye.